What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? As some of you guys are well aware, some may not be, the EA, when they did that title update, as you could tell, you guys had to download some new information on your game before you guys had to play it whenever you logged on today. If you have, or if you haven't, then there's new content you need to be downloaded. But anyways, just for the new title update, one of the things that everyone was looking forward to was the secondary positions. Basically, what you could do is certain people qualify for it. For instance, like Larry Allen, he's a right guard in the game right now, but you can actually go on there just like as you put an ability on someone, and you can make him as a right tackle. And I guess apparently he won't lose his chemistries now. However, there's still a big major downside that people don't like, because that's a big reason why they want that secondary position. I mean, it's still good. There's still things you could do with that. I'll go into that right now. But the main thing I want to put out this video is just to let you guys know, because I want to go test it to see what's what and if it's good or not. So there's pros and cons of it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so there's a list of people to qualify for these secondary positions. Not everyone qualifies, just so you know. Quite a few of the legends do. Basically, the people who actually used to play those positions most likely are going to get those cards or get those positions. That's what I'm assuming. But for now, I know Larry Allen does. So let's go ahead and start with him. I'm going to click on it, go to upgrade. As you can see right here at the bottom, there's a 4 slot available now. It says select to add a secondary position to slot. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you guys exactly everything you need to do. This is 500 training. So look at that. This is 500 training right here. This is not like just something that's cheap. So I'm over here thinking it was gonna be like 15, 30 training, you know, just like it would to add an ability. I mean, not ability, but add like a cam, you know, or a team cam or something like that. But look at this, 500 training. That's insane, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put him as a right tackle because that's what I wanted to do. But I'm gonna show you real quick. So there's pros and cons. So it says it right there. Right tackle, secondary position, quick. Chems enabled when at right tackle. So remember, this is a reason why EA did it, so people won't lose their chems when they put them in another position. So that's good. They stuck to that. They didn't lie about that. Just so you guys know, they don't lose their chems. However, let me go ahead and put them at the right tackle position. Watch. So he's already a starter, but anyways, as you could tell, he's still going to remain at 86 OVR. You see how it says 86? So I'm just letting you guys know that I don't even have to put him in. He's going to remain at 96. But just so you guys could see it yourself, like I'm going to take him. Hold on, where? I'm going to take him out. Just so you be like, well, you didn't put him in the actual position. Maybe that's why. So I'm going to do that right now. I removed him from the position, and I'm going to put him as right tackle. Where's he at? Okay, there he is. Watch. So as you could tell, so he's powered up to an 88. That's decent still. I could actually use him as an 88. But what I'm saying is that he's not an actual 90 still like he would be. He actually lost his OVR. Just so you guys know that. However, he didn't lose his chems. So any chems that are on him, see how they're not X'd out? That's what EA did. So remember that the pro is they don't lose their chems. The con is they lose OVR if they already showed a lower OVR for that position. Basically, any other player that you've seen that showed the low OVR for that position still has that low OVR if you put them in that position. However, they won't lose their chems. Just so you guys know that. But there's another thing I want to show you guys right here. That actually, so you'll be like, man, I just lost 500 training. I might get a little bit back, whatever. Here's the good thing about that I like the EA did. So you could go ahead and mess around with that. We'll go ahead and get into other stuff right now. But I want to go ahead and let you guys know. Look, it says remove chemistry. So I remove the chemistry, right? Look how much I get refunded back. Refund. Look it. You originally crafted with 500 training. You will receive 500 training. So you get all your training back. Look, I got back to 817 training, which I had. I did this twice already, just so you guys know that. It ain't like you do it one time and then the second time you lose training. I actually did this twice. That's all I'm able to show you guys that, and I already knew about this because that what there I thought was very pivotal. So if you're upset with it, you're mad, or you're like, you know what, I'm cool with this. Well, you're not losing any training. Just take your training back and then whatever, go back about your day. Like I said, there's the pro about this is for instance, if you want to put a safety or something at a free safety position, now he lost. You see the Kim say how they're X'd out? Now they're X'd out because I took that ability. I mean, I took that Kim away from him, the right tackle Kim. But anyways, I'll go ahead and put everyone in the positions in a minute. But what I'm trying to say is that if you want to put someone in another position, and you know that either they keep their OVR, because some positions they will keep their OVR, just so you know that they will keep their OVR, some won't. Okay, but for those who do, for those who might go a little bit under the OVR or whatever, the thing is you might want to add another. Like for instance, I have 2 strong safeties. If I want to add a 3rd strong safety, I can now, and I could just put I could put Troy Polamalu as a free safety now, which I'm gonna keep him anyway, and he's already like at a 92 anyway. So that's the thing with that, is so you get to do things like that. Another one, not Troy Aikman, but look at, here we go, Tariq Cohen. If I remember right, he could go to wide receiver now. Yeah, see. So let's go right here. I can actually, I'm not gonna put it on him because you guys already seen that how it does it. But he could actually go to a wide receiver position. Okay. But now let's go see his OVR though when I go to wide receiver. Like I'm not gonna equip them with it because you already know that whatever it shows in the wide receiver position, that's what he's gonna be. So if he's a lower OVR, then that's what he's gonna be. So where's Tyreek Hill at? I mean not Tariq Cohen. Look at Tariq Cohen's a 75 OVR, so I could equip them with the wide receiver position, but he's gonna remain a 75 OVR. So yeah, so there are more things like to look at, but like I said, there's pros and cons about it. It's really gonna come down to the way you use it and utilize it. But I think there's like I said, there's good and there's bad about it. The main thing that I really would have liked to see, honestly, of course, just like anyone else, is don't lose your OVR. EA released them several times, like last year or whatever. I think they released one of the centers, I forgot his name, but they released him as like a left guard or something like that. He was still a 90, so I don't understand why they do that. Like, I agree that they should be kept their OVRs. They should keep the same OVRs. That would have been a game changer. They're not going to do that. So I don't know why, but they're just not going to do that. But like I said, the main reason I wanted to show this video is to let you guys know to keep several things in mind. If you guys want this, just know you get your full training back. They do lose their OVR. Some won't. There's probably maybe only a few that won't. They just won't do it anyway, either or. But like I said, however, you won't lose your Kims if you have it on there. So it's like I said, it's going to be the way you want to go about using it and using this new system now in order to upgrade your team. Like I said, I still think it's still a win in a sense because people were doing it anyway. Now you're just not going to lose your Kims. So in a sense, it's a win. It's a start. You know, maybe later on they will change that, but maybe there's more to it than what we know about. But like I said, I just want to put that out there. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of it. I'm gonna use it, but I gotta go about seeing. I'm definitely gonna do it to Troy Polamalu. But besides that, I'm gonna go look around and see what I can use it for. But 500 training, I ain't got it like that right now, as you could tell. But I'm gonna go ahead and make something happen. First, I gotta upgrade my team, and then I go ahead and mess around with it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. Like I said, I wanted to go ahead and hurry up and get this out to you guys so you guys can see. You guys can see from my point of view what's going on and how I look at it. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about it. Thank you guys all for tuning in. If you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead and drop a like. If you guys need subs to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Until next time, you guys have a nice day. I'm out.